can show them. But food, water, any canned foods, blankets, tarps, pet food, dog beds. I mean, they have been just devastated out there. So anything like that, we're taking donations for that.
I hadn't thought about those tarps. Those blue tarps are very important. Y'all need I bet you they're going to need a bunch of blue tarps up there.
Yeah,
they probably will. What we're looking at right now is the truck is almost full. When Sam goes up there, we think that they're going to leave either tonight or tomorrow morning. They're actually, once they go up there and they drop everything off, they're going to get a list from the people where they're dropping it off at of anything extra and specific that they need, so that when Sam comes back at the end of this week, we can be a little bit more accurate with, hey, they specifically need this, or this.
Yeah.
And then we're going to fill the truck up again and send it back.
Okay, good. Wow. Nice. So it's not just a one-shot deal.
There's so many people doing this.
Good for you guys.
Yeah, we're real glad to be doing this. We want to help out the western part of the state because most of the time, 99% of the time, it's flip-flops. It's us that have to deal with all this.
Yep. Well, that's the good thing. We know what they're suffering. Not to that extent. I will tell you, my friend up there with the generator, he said, you know what? He used to live here when we actually worked together down in Curie Beach. He said, you and I have seen a lot. And I said, yeah, we have. He says, we ain't seen nothing compared to what's going on up here. So that's scary.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary.
And the other scary thing, too, is parts of South Carolina and, down the Santee watershed. I know for sure all that flood water is going to feed all the way out through South Carolina back into the ocean.
Yeah, it's going to be flooding everywhere. It's a mess. But
it dumps a lot of water.
I don't even know how to react to the two dimensions of it on still pictures coming from there. I just only imagine. How do you put yourself in that situation sitting here? I don't know.
I don't even know how to comprehend that.
Neither do I.
Compared to what we get with, being on the beaches and everything and the storm surge here, that storm surge can move out a lot quicker. And, I mean, they still got standing water out there and, whole towns that have been washed away.
Well, we got an entire ocean here, an Atlantic Ocean, for all that water that falls to get into.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sometimes takes a little while to get there, and a lot of places can be flooded inland, which means we get a lot of stuff coming this way, too. But you know what? We have a dumping ground. What have they got? Nothing but a rock. And it does not sink into rock very well. It's got to flow somewhere.
Yep, doesn't sink into rock very well. It's just going to cause, rock slides and mudslides and sinkholes and just destruction that they're not prepared for, as we're not really prepared for snow here.
Yeah, that's right.
Kind of the same situation is, not nowhere near as bad, but they're not prepared for that. We aren't prepared for something different.
Yeah, you give us 4 inches of snow and we're dead in the water.
Yep.
We're not going anywhere.
That's for sure. The whole town shuts down, but flooding like that is how not as national news coverage as it should be every day. It is insane to me.
Okay. Right.
So is your truck still set up at the grazing tray?
Yes, it will be there. I think they're still taking donations all today.
Okay.
As soon as they get loaded up, I'm sure Sam will post about it, and then we'll also post that the truck's full and kind of give you guys an ETA of when they'll get up there, and I'm sure Sam will keep everybody posted of going up there and pictures and videos of dropping everything off and the people that's actually receiving all these goods.
If you're getting them and you share them with us, we'll put it on Facebook here too.
Definitely. I'll make sure to send them your guys' way, and that way we can spread the word about what more specific things they need up there. So we can truck back, we might be a little bit more detailed on what they need.
That sounds like a winner. Thank you, Ethan. The grazing tray, by the way, for those who do not know, it's on Gum Ranch Road. It's the site of the old Kentucky Fried Chicken, but it's right next door to the new Kentucky Fried Chicken. Does that pretty well narrow it down? I'm at Smithfield. Why did I say Kentucky Fried Chicken? Jeez. I'd like to have some chicken right now, but I'll settle for some.
Maybe we're all just craving KFC, but.
I'm going to go to the Smithfields and get me some fried chicken because I like their fried chicken, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So
They are the side of the old Smith Fields, right on Gum
Right.
Branch Road, right next to the brand new one.
Right.
sounds good. Okay,
Yeah.
right there around
Nice.
DeWitt Street for those of you who
Yeah.
know that
Right
location.
next to Chamber of Commerce.
There, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Ethan. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank
Glad
you.
y'all had me on this morning, and we'll keep everybody updated with
Yep.
what goes on.
Please let me
And
know.
be careful. Be careful
Yeah,
while you're
y'all
out
have
there.
a good
All
one.
right,
You
too.
too, Ethan.
Ethan Starzinski with John Stars Electric.
What a great
Yes.
family though.
Oh, a great family, and
Oh, my
you know they got
gosh.
community interest
Yes.
and obviously
Always.
state interest here involved too. So that's always good.
Right.
Okay, didn't have to go off on a tangent this morning, but you know what? We're not going to be a whipping boy either.
Yeah, look, I'm not Trump is innocent at everything.
Oh, heavens,
Trump has his things and he has his faults.
And,
But it's both sides, not making it any less for Trump. But don't tell me because I look at things differently that I'm spreading fake propaganda and all this other stuff.
Oh.
You know what you can do with yourself?
No.
Yeah. So, I get so
check
irritated.
this. No, seriously, for Mike, if you're listening, and I hope you are, don't mean to go off on you, but if you call in here, you're the one who wants to put out the information. Don't tell me to go look it up. If you've looked it up, you put out your.
And
If I decide to fact check it, then I will fact check it.
responded that I will because Mike says
not.
puts clips. I look at them later. I can't go on YouTube if we're on YouTube to look at other clips when we're doing
We
live
can't look at clips anywhere while we're there.
Right, so-
I don't care.
because we
can
can't
look up-
turn the volume up. But
We can
I,
look up data, but we can't
I
look up
promise
clips. Duh.
that I will look at it. I
Okay.
looked at the last clips he sent me too.
All right, tomorrow we've got Dr. Rose. We'll be talking with her because she's not that far from that
No, I
location up
passed
there.
right through her neck of the woods. I almost
Yeah,
stopped.
You should have. Maybe you should have got some extra shots or something for whatever. And that's gonna
Malaria.
that'll bring up a question too for tomorrow about what kind of situations will floodwaters have,
Right.
medically speaking. So that's I'll have to ask her about that tomorrow. We also
Right.
got Peter Reich going to talk about. Oh my, it's here.
Oh gosh, it's
Oh
starting
my
to
God,
run.
it has
getting worse.
started earlier, and I
Right.
got calls last night said potential scam. I knew what it was.
Yep. I don't
At
even
8:30 at night.
I got that on a Sunday night at 8:30.
I got one on Sunday.
I picked up the phone and I said, "What?" Da, 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 da," and I can't repeat what I said here. But let me tell you what, they hung up. They hung up quick.
Yeah,
But
well,
I'm sick of it.
I would like to hang them up.
Hey, don't forget the Cardinals are playing at West Carteret tonight.
Yes,
Game starts at 6
If you can get over
p.m.
there, I'm going to have to listen
Go
and listen to other
Cards.
stuff. Oh Lord,
I will
mercy.
post the
Multitasking tonight.
I'll be multitasking tonight and make sure we get that score out to everybody.
Yeah, please. So,
Yep.
anyway.
Go Cards. Good luck.
Okay, we will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early. It
Yeah.
will be early. I don't know. We won't be quite bright at the time we're here, but anyway, it'll be good.
And the last 5 minutes of the show, we lost YouTube. I started a new one for the last 5 minutes. but
Sorry about that. Y'all
it's-
go back
it's
and
not us, you know.
No, it's not our internet. We got internet. We know it's good because if one social media is getting it and the other one's not, well, guess what the likelihood is?
It's just
It's
like
them.
Facebook at first. It was
'Cause
not
It comes off of the same computer.
same fees,
Same feed.
streaming.
So it's one, whichever one is down, it's their fault, not ours. Have a great rest of
That's
you.
right.
Yeah, we can blame somebody else. You're live and local, real talk, where we are always awake and we are never woke. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you in the morning.